Who? Who?
Hi, everybody. We are
Hey,
back. We're back. We missed you for a week. Well, I don't want to speak for you, Paul. did you
no,
did you
spreading.
miss people or did you not?
Yes, I've missed
Sure.
everybody.
Sure.
100. Except for who's the person who's always like, "Oh, there's pervy Paul." I was kind of hesitant to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was a little hesitant to say that because like I don't want to plant that pervy Paul seed. But whoever that what also that's a terrible sentence. But anyways,
You're done now. You're done.
Athena. It's lovely to see Athena. I know Athena has my back.
Oh
Always
yeah,
trying to.
that is true. That is true. Athena does have your back. Hello, everyone. Yeah, Thundy, I hope you don't fall asleep too. We will have a 2 hour max tonight, but right on the. We always say that, but that's our goal. Oh yay, Captain Kit! First time you got to be here from the start. I know. I feel like was it last time that all of a sudden we were like, hey, and it was like, and we're done. I feel like was that. I think that was last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Athena, I've been at war with them for a past while. It's been hard. Much blood has been shed. Yeah, that was intense last week or 2 weeks ago. That was, but great
Yeah.
support for you, Paul. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and your
appreciate it. And
seed.
Captain, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, in my seat. I feel like
Enough
we both have
said.
a lot of energy right now because it's like it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We just have all that stored streaming connection with the community energy, and it's like, good.
Wah!
Ah.
Wah! Yeah, and I was actually thinking, I don't remember any of our voices. Do you?
No.
For
Oh
these
God.
characters. You know what I was planning on doing? Best laid plans is I was planning on getting a short clip of every voice and then playing them here. So, but I did
Mm-mm.
not. I did not do that. We got to wing it, I suppose. And hopefully you all can help us if you watched last time to maybe describe some of the voices if we don't quite have it right. I do remember our I was going to say our neighbor was the Southern. I can't remember her name.
Oh,
I remember Southern.
drink sweet tea and hang it. Yeah,
Yes.
that's she's
Yeah.
Southern. I think the woman who runs the place is down like this.
It's
Hello.
yes, I think that's it. Okay. And then I know the one again, I don't remember the name, starts with an M, that the voice that I did is like my healer type voice, so I think I could do that. Oh, I don't remember
Okay.
the main character voice. I think it was just sort of lower toned and something like this, but
Yes.
I don't know if there were nuances to that.
I think, and then there's like somebody who's like sexy. I think like a sexy musician or
Oh
something.
yeah. Yeah, you're going to have
Oh,
to.
buddy, what's going on? I think that might be the voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you had the one guy where you use your Warren voice. Your Warren from Life is Strange voice.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. If we get it wrong though, let us know. Are
Yeah.
you ready to jump in, Paul? Oh, you know what? I actually didn't even set up your screen. Let's see if I
Thank-
let's see what happens when I switch over to this. Nothing. Okay, let me put that in. That would help, wouldn't it? Oh, here we go. Ba-bam. Okay, good. I had
Ooh,
it on. It just was turned off.
nice.
Yeah. And then is that the direction that you will look at the screen as well, the game screen?
No.
Oh, you're
Oh,
over
look
there.
at.
Beautiful. So when you are ready, let's
Hmm.
begin. And I think sound's still off, but you probably know that. There
Can
we
you hear
go.
it now?
I can. And Zachary, are you speaking of of these braids? This braid is serving. If so, thank you. I'm feeling farm girl vibes today. Um, apparently. If you're talking about something else, don't mind me. I'm just excited about my farm braids.
Is that how people say some? Oh, this is exciting. I forgot to utilize this audience. This audience
Oh,
is the coolest cats around.
coolest
And
cats.
as I'm saying that, it's clear that I don't know how to sound cool. So,
I could have attested to that, but yeah, continue.
so this braid is serving. So is serving. That's not like a. That's not. Is it a tennis reference? Like, oh, this is a year serving. It's 40 love. Like, what is serving means? It's great, right? This braid is serving.
I'm going to assume so because that
Yeah.
is the vibe I got. If it is in fact a rude reference, then I take it back. Paul and I discovered that we were old today, amongst many other days. When Paul, you said that what was it? What did you say that you were going to do when you were
Oh, so
after your workout?
I was sending you a talk to text, and as I was saying that, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna scoot on home. And I realized scoot is a weird term. That's a very old term. So I said hurry on, but then I realized hurry on kind of equally sounds oldish.
Yep.
So I don't know. Everybody in the chat, please let me know, how would I say, hey, I'm heading home, but I sound like I am born after the year 2000.
Right. Okay, yeah. So in the meantime, while we wait for that, the slight delay, Athena says it's like slang. So I understand what that means. Paul, did that help you, or do you now need a definition of slang?
I understand what slang means. I just love the idea that describing the word will constantly confuse the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I like
Yeah.
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 Like slave.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
You're
And
slave.
Zachary,
It's
thank you. Yes. By the way, how are you guys? Are you well rested? Did your break last week do you some good? It definitely did for me. And love the support from everybody. And how about you, Paul?
Yeah, I had a good week. I had a great. Yeah, the break was nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Long story short, break was nice.
It's always a it's a debate because we know we're gonna have a good time here. So it's like, do you go with what you're feeling in the moment, or do you go project into the future a bit and be like, well, this is gonna bring some joy, but yeah, I mean, I think in general it's always good to take the time you need and not guess into the future and project.
Yeah.
All right, with that, let us begin to get
All right.
some senior loving. I know, I'm excited. So last time we met all the characters, and now we just
Didn't I slip? I slipped or something, and I'm in the hospital.
Yes, that's right. You just slipped, and it was not because we have vertigo. It wasn't that, so we think. Yeah. Okay, if you're just joining, we slightly forget what our voices are, so forgive us. Also, I think I set this up so we can be reversed here. So if we get the voices wrong from last time, we're either going to go with it or you're going to correct us. And either one is just fine with us. So let us know if we are getting anything wrong. So I think this was lower toned, like, so much for my doctor's advice. I think it was something like that. Just a basic sounding voice.
Okay.
But let me know if there's nuances. Okay. And then Paul, I'm going to also attempt to read the narrator as well.
Yeah,
right?
Great.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
He said a retirement community would be better for my mental and physical health. Yeah, right. It's only my first day and I'm in a wheelchair. Oh, a nurse.
This is new.
Okay. And like no facial description, just a generic nurse. Interesting.
That's weird. Okay.
Would you like to take this one, or do you have an...
I don't know. Okay, so
I feel like okay. I'll take this.
No. I can take it. I'm excited. I'm just trying to figure out how should I take it.
I'm feeling like it is a very I'm feeling like it's a monotone, non-caring nurse. That was the vibe I got because of no facial expressions. But
okay,
maybe you want to take it the opposite. That was just what I was feeling.
No, I love that. Let's use some visual cues. It's just a sprained ankle, but you should stay off your feet for the rest of the afternoon and use your wheelchair footrest to keep your ankle elevated.
Oh, we got to switch to Esther.
Well, I'll make sure Lori does that. Thanks, Patricia.
Oh, Warren voice.
Oh, what? Oh, your foot up. Yeah. Good. Here we go.
Pushes your wheelchair out of the infirmary. I'm in a wheelchair and Sassy is missing. Sassy's the cat, if we remember. What a terrible day.
Well, would you look at that?
What? Oh, I don't know what I'm reacting to. So, oh, Oh,
Whoa.
I still don't know what I'm reacting to. Blair dangles some cards taped to a string like a toy and calls out.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I remember his voice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, here, kitty, kitty. I've got some nice cards for you to bounce on.
Hands cushions to Salima and Haroon. I think we decided on Haroon. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
And then, oh, this is mine too. Sassy really likes these cushions. Spread them around and see if they'll come lie down on one. There's a lot of hand movements to that voice for me. Salima and Haroon place cushions around the courtyard. Southern, yeah.
Oh, Sassy loves your singing voice, Jax. Maybe they'll come to the sound of your beautiful voice.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Worth a shot.
sings.
Oh,
Here you go, Paul.
come back home.
Wow, they're all trying to coax Sassy back here. Oh, that's sweet. I forgot that this was a choice game. How funny is that? That's sweet, or this won't work. So as a reminder, what we're trying to do in general is always choose the choice that's going to get us the most ass. So if that's not an option and it's something else, and there isn't this might get us the most ass choice, then we'll use whatever we decide in the moment. Sometimes we've been experimenting and sometimes we've gone, easy. So everybody's helping. Is that sweet or it won't work? This isn't his home. That's a tough one.
I think some people in this group are gonna like a little bit of control. They're gonna like somebody who says this won't work, go home. And then I think others are gonna be like enjoying oh, that's sweet. Thank you for trying. So it's a real toss-up. I mean, I feel like that's sweet, universally appreciated.
Sure, that's a good point. And that may lead us to getting more ass.
Yeah, I feel like more ass will result from sweet versus home.
1 ass point, that's sweet. That's our guess.
Yeah. And I think, can I just say, I feel like this is an important lesson for all of us, that goals matter. Our goal is some ass, and it really helps figure out your life. Like, we know how to make these choices.
And if you find that your goal isn't working, it's also important to assess it. So at various stages, maybe, Paul, we should assess our ability to get ass, and if we need to shift gears, or if we're still on an appropriate, pipe to get that ass.
At some point, we're going to not want booty, but we're going to want something else. And it's important to be honest with yourself. Are you in the mood for booty, or you want something else? And it's okay to change. It's okay to grow. I'm not going to say beyond booty, because that puts a judgment that booty is here.
I'm feeling judged.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like booty is at all levels.
Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the idea of not wanting it, but maybe as we assess, I can also grow and change. So let's see what happens. But for now, booty points. That's sweet.
Maybe you're tired. Tina, maybe you're tired and you have a headache, and somebody's like, would you like some booty? And you're like, I'm kind of spent. I just want to read and go to bed.
Yeah, I mean, if they're like really hot. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, if they're really hot, you'll look past your tiredness and you're like, I got to take this opportunity.
Yeah, sorry, I just had a reaction because I just read your comment, Athena. Please go, yes, be careful. And hopefully, I mean, don't feel like you have to report back, but I'll be thinking of you and let us know if everything's okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Athena.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sending lots of vibes of healing or love or whatever it is that's needed for sure. As we talk about booty. Interesting transition.
Yeah. That's the magic of doing a live stream.
It is. And with people in a community that we care about. Yes. Thank you, Bowen. You're taking notes on how to get booty. We appreciate that. First, you answer. That's sweet. That's one thing you do. We're assuming.
Bowen, if we could help your life at all, I'm glad.
Yeah.
And let us know how many notebooks you fill up with all our booty talk.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot. Yeah.
We're dropping a lot of booty nuggets here. So.
Booty nuggets. We're dropping. No, that just made it not sexy. Paul, you're done.
Well, another note to put in your notebook.
Don't.
Booty nuggets. Nobody wants that. Nobody's after booty nuggets.
Some people. I mean, I'm not personally.
Yeah. Okay. We're never going to get through
We're
this game.
never going to get done with this game.
We literally
just click
it. Giving a booty talk. It's a miracle we finish any games.
It really is.
Okay. So we decided on that sweet,
That's
right?
Sweet.
First decision. Nailed it.
It's been 20 minutes.
We're back, baby.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did my cat just have a regular meow? I think it was the parrot that was obnoxious sounding, but I think it's just like meow.
Yeah.
I think it's just like that, like a little obnoxious. Yeah. Bounds up to Jax, rubbing against his leg and purring, so it did work.
Wow.
Then races over to Blair and pounces on the cards.
Wow.
I don't know how to make that sound effect. Finally jumps onto a cushion and settles into a cat loaf position. I like that description. And my cat is behind me doing such similar things.
A little cat loafing?
A little cat loaf.
Does your cat like tuck the paws underneath and then just kind of sit there like a giant loof?
Yes, actually not doing that right now. Just kind of flop to the side, but yes, earlier, yes.
That's the best. Yeah, they tuck the little paws, which is a
so
sign.
cute.
If you have cats out there, if they put their paws up, it's a sign they are relaxed and comfortable.
Booty and cats, y'all. We got quality advice here today. Knowledge.
This is like a booty TED Talk and a cat inform. Yeah. Oh boy, my mouth just failed.
Sassy, you came back. Meow. Races over to you and jumps in your lap in the wheelchair. Wow, thanks everyone. She's like, she can't be so enthusiastic. Her voice is like, yeah, thanks everyone when she's enthusiastic. I don't know why, it just is. Oh, Salima's the one with vocal fry. I remember that.
Oh God, thank you for having a memory.
You're welcome.
Let me press. Oh my God, what? Glad we could help. There we go. No problem. But you that got a little time. Oh, no problem. But you still owe me for the cards.
Winks. Oh. No more lucky deck, eh, Blair?
Finally, somebody else will have a chance to win at poker. As I said, Lori, Ye Olde is a close community. We're all here for you.
Maybe communal living isn't so bad, but none of this would have happened if I wasn't here. Booty points is number one. I think that's... Yeah, she's got to embrace it. Oh, wait. I said she. Did we go with she or did we go with they? I can't remember. I think we went with she.
I think it was she.
I think we went with she. So. Yeah.
But yeah, these are some really easy booty choices.
Yeah, they really are. It's nice when your booty's easy.
Yeah.
All right. Time is passing. Yeah. Time passing music. Okay, Sassy, I've elevated and iced my ankle all afternoon. Let's see how it feels now. Ow! I guess I don't need to do it. There's a sound effect already.
No, it's fine. I love it. Honestly, this cat is the main feature so far.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll use a cane. I'll use the cane Mariana lent me. You pick up the cane and take a couple gentle steps. Oh, yes, I can walk. Doable, but I feel so old using a cane. I kind of want to say the second one, but I don't know why. What are you feeling?
Yeah. Like she wants to, feel young. Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm also thinking. She's like, oh, I don't want to use the cane, which means she's going to have to invite somebody over to help her out. That's going to lead to there's booty a bed right there. They're already touching. What if I fall back into somebody's arm? You know what's close when you fall into somebody? Your booty.
Your booty.
And you are just 2 steps away from that sweet fruit plate to that sweet bed. So
what's so funny is that I didn't see the actual fruit plate there. I thought you were like calling your ass a sweet fruit plate, which I also really worked well. I like it too. Yeah, let's do it. Doable, but I feel so old at using a cane. Now, who could that be? Oh, there was a knock. You hobble toward the door and open it.
Oh, somebody's after my fruit plate.
Yeah, you are. Vocal fry.
Whatever. Hello, Lori. I hope I'm not bothering you, but I wanted to give you this.
Hands you a pet collar. Okay.
There's a tracker in it. So if Sassy ever escapes again, you'll be able to find them easier.
Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
Well, you know how stressful it is to have a wandering loved one. I know that.
Hmm.
That's what I meant to say. I know how stressful it is.
Or a
Good.
misbehaved partner. That's what we got to add that in there, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Um, Good night.
Keeping an eye on Sassy. Yeah, you are. To make sure
Mm,
they don't escape again. Oh, wait, that's the cat. No, we're not sexualizing the cat. Keeping an eye on Sassy to make sure they don't escape again. Salima slips out the door and you keep an eye on her too. You bend down and put the collar on Sassy. And yes, exactly. Captain Kit, is that for the cat or us? You are feeling what I'm feeling here.
damn, kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now I'll never lose you again, Sassy, until I take it off for another purpose. Meow.
I don't know, call me old fashioned, but
Okay.
I don't know. I wowould use a new collar for anything. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like,
Mm.
I'd be like, let's leave the cat collar on the cat and why don't
Okay.
we go shopping
I feel
and
it's like respectful to the cat.
respect for the cat.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
what if the person I'm with is like allergic to cats? And then,
Mm.
y- they're breaking out in hives
That's an
because,
excellent point.
you know,
Yeah, I guess I'm not very thoughtful. Okay. Yes. I like that.
but you're very frugal. See, you're using,
That is true. I'm
you're saving
efficient.
in collars. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're saving
Yeah.
in collars.
Yeah.
You're spending it elsewhere on the relationship.
I wonder if Haroon has Alzheimer's. By the way, that seems so random if you didn't see the last episode. But Haroon is, uh, we think, the partner of Salima, who
Lima?
was just in. I actually don't know if that's been clarified, if they're related or if they're together or what. Has it? I don't think it has.
I think the woman who runs the place has kind of like alluded to like, oh,
Okay,
where's your partner or where's your
something.
husband? Or
Okay.
yeah, so it's kind of been
Oh, yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, and he keeps, thinking this is his room and other things. And Salima doesn't want us to tell the owner, Esther, that that's
mhm,
going on for whatever reason, just to keep it quiet. So, and I think we've decided to do that so far.
mhm,
Esther is very nosy and gossipy, and who else knows why for other reasons. Okay, so I wonder if Haroon has Alzheimer's. I think wandering is a symptom.
mhm.
Well, Sassy, now that I'm back on my feet, might as well keep unpacking. I know they're around here somewhere. I'm glad I didn't make a crazy voice for hers because this would be
Yeah,
hard to
you got
sustain.
a lot of, your workload is heavy in this
Yeah,
episode. So
yeah. You
yeah.
open a box. Inside are multiple pairs of crocheted slippers. Nope, not that one.
Would you like me to read
Oh no, I'm
the
good. I
okay.
like it. I like you having the responsibility of quick switching character voices. I think that's a lot more fun. You open another box. Inside are framed photos. My life in a box. Now let's take a trip down memory lane, or now is not the time to get sentimental. Do we care about learning about Lori? Is really
Mm,
what this question's asking.
can we put this out to the audience? Can we put
Yeah,
this out?
audience, chat. Do you want to go down memory lane and learn more about Lori? Or do you feel like, let's just get to it? It's about the booty. We need to just keep going. It's not the time to get sentimental. Let us know. I'm not sure how long the delay is, so let's chat in the meantime.
We need a name for the chat. You
Okay,
know?
well, I have often thought about this because,
Oh, great. Oh, good. Okay.
well, but it doesn't really work, or does it?
Mm,
Usually it is, a mix of whatever the name of the show or the channel or something is. Like that's usually what you do. And this channel's playing with heart, so it's like, hey players. Which also works because it's game players, but also because I get naughty. So yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, which doesn't, it's kind of generic. But I
mhm.
agree. I would like to, if there are
Yeah,
ideas out there, it'd be
like
great to hear them.
It would be, yeah. Because I mean, I listened to a podcast. I mean, I think it could be anything. Like I listened to a podcast about video games, and he's always calling the members hot dogs, and I'm
Oh,
like,
that's true.
what? It's funny. You say something enough, it makes
It
sense.
works. It just
Um,
works, right?
you just say it enough, and people are like, yeah, that makes sense. I've heard that 10 times.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
um,
In the meantime, we're getting some responses, and I'm not sure actually, Kit, I think this was in response to Salima gossiping because I think there's a pretty big delay, so I'm not sure, but I do love the gossip. I don't know
okay.
if that's about learning more about Lori. Bowen says, when in doubt, go for the booty. We call the chat mini thundies. That's Thundy's suggestion. Mini thundies. What do you think?
Yo, mini T's, what's going on?
Oh yeah, we could call you guys TPs. Tina and Paul.
Where are my TPs at?
Or just TP.
Yeah.
um I think there's a bit of there's more of a delay. So what
Okay.
are you thinking? I mean,
Um,
usually, I like to find out everything. So I would usually go down memory lane.
so if we go down memory lane, we're gonna learn about her.
I
Number
think,
one,
yeah.
that's great. Number two, we start crying. These walls are thin.
Hmm.
Somebody's gonna come knocking. A little consolation. They're like, hey, you want a hug?
What's
You know what's close to the wall?
wrong?
A
Yeah.
booty. There's a
Okay,
bed
okay.
right next to those tears, baby.
Okay. I'm into it. Let's do that. Memory lane it is. Yes. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Always thinking about that booty.
Always. You pull out the first frame photo.
You whip it out.
You whip it out. Oh, look, Sassy, it's you. I'm going to hang this right beside the picture of our house.
Oh, we're gonna
Do
make the
we?
house. Okay.
Okay, Thundy says we need backstory, but booty? But I think Paul's explanation works very well. So yeah. Okay. Oh, that is cute. So that's our old house. Okay. Oh wait, we already knew that, I think. It looks familiar. Great, great.
Love it.
Meow. Right, back to the task at hand.
I love your meows. They're great.
Where are they? I knew I should have labeled these boxes. Yes, you always have to label your boxes. And also put color-coded tape on them, and then also use that same color-coded tape in the room that the boxes are being moved to so that the movers don't have to ask you questions. They just put the box in the room.
Yeah,
More advice for you, Bowen.
yeah. Bowen, take that down. Tina does not like to talk
This
to
is
the. She's like,
No, I like
just
to look.
she likes to look. No
Like to
words,
watch.
just watching.
You find another, or you open another and find. Finally, I forgot what we were looking for. Treats. Maybe we didn't know. Some for me. Pulls out a tin of cookies. And some for you. Pulls out Sassy's treats.
Okay.
Bounds over to you and the treats. I'm gonna guess. Meow. Open bag and gives Sassy a treat. Running all over Ye Olde. Old is an acronym for the name of this facility they're at. I forget what it is, but that's what that is. Running all over Ye Olde made you hungry, huh, Sassy?
Munch, munch, munch.
Well, we sure met a lot of people today. Yes, you did. Like Jax Argo. Can you believe we met Jax Argo in person? It's so incredible that he lives here, and he said he would come by for an autograph. Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh,
Maybe I should do that now. Yes, you should. There's still a couple hours before bedtime. I have time for a visit before calling it a day. Open lid to cookies. And by cookies, I mean my pants. Meow.
Sassy's all about it. Go get
Sassy
some.
is into it. Look from cat to cookies. Right, Sassy. It would be nice to bring these to Esther to thank her for welcoming us. Nope. 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 Plus, should I tell her about Crystal's strange phone call? Oh, Crystal, as a reminder, is the one we've been using the Southern accent for. And there's some like weird drama thing going with maybe her old partner or somebody or something happening. We overheard a conversation.
Yeah.
Should I tell her about Crystal? I want to get to know her better. Or I should tell her about Crystal. I want to get to know her better. I don't want either.
I know. I don't want to go hang out with Esther. I thought I just want to go hang out with Jax Argo.
I mean, I guess some booty's better than no booty. Should we say I want to get to know her better?
Yeah, I
I
guess so.
don't
I
want
don't want to
to.
like. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to like. I feel like Crystal's thing is like personal. I don't
I
want to
do
like.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I guess we gotta get to know her.
I guess we
Boo.
do. This is such a lie. I feel like such a fraud. Great question, Thundy. Where did Sassy get her eyeliner done? Damn. And Bowen, you like players? Okay, well, we got to workshop it. We got to workshop it.
Players.
All
Okay.
right. However, Crystal, oh, we got a however, was super helpful too. Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Mm,
We'd still be sitting on boxes if she hadn't come by earlier to help me unpack. Still, that phone call she got sounded tense.
okay.
Maybe I should. Oh, Jax. Jax. Oh, wait. Do
Mhm.
what Esther suggested and check on Crystal. Just bring her cookies as a thank you. Mind my own business. Fine. Okay. So we don't have to see Esther.
We don't. Okay.
Yeah. And Captain Kit, I'm with you. Esther's booty doesn't count. It's just
Sure.
clear. It's just fat. I'm feeling a little bad about it, but
Yeah. I mean, maybe like Esther's. Here's the thing. I think Esther has to prove herself to us. I think she's a little standoffish. I think she
yeah.
has. We don't appreciate. We can't just be hooking up with anybody.
I guess
We have,
the bonus of Esther is that she is a gossip, and maybe
yeah.
like she'll spread the word as to like how good we were, But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
You're very strategic. It's a very like these are like very Game of Thrones moves you're making.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate it.
banging your way to knowledge.
Oh, hey, Frusk. Your internet died, but you're here now, and a different name. Is it, well, Frusk 2? Is this a different account? But
Oh, hey,
hello. Or
what's
is
up?
this, are you being impersonated? One
Oh,
of those, or it's just you. But I'm glad you're here. We are discussing whether or not to give Esther our booty or not. I feel like saying mind my own business.
hmm.
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, first, Frusk, please let us know something only Frusk would know, so
Oh,
we know
great.
you're the
Great
legit
point.
Frusk.
Yeah, that's a great
Um,
point.
I'm all about like, you know what? Cookies. Like, let's bring Crystal some cookies.
Okay, you're trying to be nice. Thundy said anti-Esther club right here, but okay, Paul.
No, wait, okay, wait.
It's your game too.
So who are we bringing cookies to? We're bringing those to
I think
Crystal,
it's
right?
all to Esther. I
Oh,
think
it's all
this
the.
is Oh,
Oh,
wait. Oh, wait. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. We're on the topic of Crystal. I thought that segue was talking about Esther to Crystal, and that's the only reason Crystal brought up. But you're right.
I
This is
don't know.
talking about bringing cookies to Crystal, and yes, I think we should do that.
Are you cool with that?
I am
Okay.
very cool with that, and I apologize, and I am glad that you caught that. Whew.
Well, can I give some backstory on why I think so?
Yeah.
And I listen. I like Crystal am somebody of larger carriage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will say this: if somebody brought me food,
Oh,
I would find that very that's a little sexy. It's
it
very
is. It
I didn't
is.
ask for this nibble, but I'll enjoy it and perhaps a nibble later on.
Little
So
crumbs spill down.
yeah,
Little right. Yeah.
it got all over my shirt. How to get them off?
Yeah.
Take off the shirt.
Take off,
Uh,
or just let me get those for you. There's lots of options. We have options, is the point. Yeah.
exactly. Oh, this moo covered in crumbs.
Yeah.
Exactly. Classic.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you for reeling me back. Bring her the cookies as a thank you.
Yeah.
But Albert also earned gratitude cookies for helping me to nurse and pushing me in that wheelchair. Albert is your Warren voice. Um, I'm more for Crystal, but let's see. I think we're gonna get a choice of all these people to see next. So
Mhm.
Albert is sweet man, or I can't befriend someone with a parrot. No, let's sweet man. Booty
Yeah,
booty
exactly.
points. Yeah.
Wow, I feel like yeah, you're right. I think we're gonna go through every character and kind of like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And then there's Blair. I owe him, but I have no idea what, when, or how he plans to collect. I'm pretending she's intrigued by that instead of repulsed. Huh. Better to find
huh.
out now than wait for the other shoe to drop. I should stay away from him. but I like games. Let's find Blair and play.
I don't
I
want to
think
stay
no,
away from him, but
no.
I also don't want to seek him out right now.
I think we're still gonna have the choice because we've gotten a choice for every single person,
Okay.
right? Um,
Ye-
and I like games.
I like games. I think so too. Okay,
Okay.
I see what you're saying. I
Yeah.
understand doing this thing.
Okay. Though a cup of tea with Mariana also sounds nice.
Wow, Lori, you
There's
are.
so many more characters. I could ask her more about the date. Okay, by the way, we're going through this whole thing. It's clear we're going to have to pick someone in the chat. If you have a favorite person, let us know because we're going to have to pick. And that's a great question. We have a couple great things. But Captain K, is this the kind of game which you can follow someone's route, or can we collect as much booty as we want? And we don't know, right, Paul? Do you know?
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never played this
Yeah.
game. Like this
I,
is the first time neither one of us has played a game going
it's
into
like
it.
really uncomfortable for me to not
Yeah.
understand what's happening or what is coming.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping it's as many booties as we can because that would be fulfilling. But it's looking like we're gonna have to make a choice, but maybe we'll have more choices later to pick more people. I don't know. Sandy says pervy Paul pause. So was Paul being pervy and you want him to pause, or elaborate, please? And something's different about my bangs. Noticed it on the fundraising stream. I did cut them on the fundraising stream, but I'm wondering if you noticed it before. And I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You'll have to give me more descriptions so I could try to figure that out. Because I don't think I did anything except for. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. Okay, so I could ask her about more about the dating scene here at Ye Olde. So that was for Mariana, I think.
Okay. Let's see.
What do you think, Sassy?
We're turning it over to a cat.
Who should I visit tonight? Oh gosh.
Mm,
Okay, so or no, but definitely not nobody. Hell no. Okay, so we have 2 votes for Mariana already. So let us know if you have any others. So Frost says Mariana is my fave. Good vibes. I would pick Mariana for me, but maybe Blair for Lori or Claire. Um, wait, I'm forgetting who Blair is again. Who's Blair again?
Um, Blair is the like, oh hey,
Okay,
it's
that's okay. That's what I was thinking. Okay. And then yeah, Thundy, I gotta be honest, I already forgot the faces to the names already. No, for sure. I just did right in this moment. Yeah, Mariana is the like the one it's to use my healer voice. I think she could be kind of a fun time too.
I like her, but I hmm,
Something
I
about
guess I like her, and I think, but I don't. Have we spent enough time with her to like? I feel like we spent a lot of time with Crystal. I feel
we
like
did.
that was very strong established.
We did. So you're concerned that if we spend time with Mariana right now, or we pick Mariana right now, that we're not going to have enough points toward the booty to make something happen. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, so no, it's even more
Oh,
basic for me. I'm
okay.
like, this is our first night. Who have we spent the most time with, which could lead to some booty action?
Yeah.
And for me, I'm like, that's probably Crystal. Is that what you were saying?
That
Is
yeah,
that
basically what I was saying. Yes, I agree. And I also am curious about Crystal's story. We might find out more.
okay?
Um, but on the other side, I'm like, because we've spent so much time with Crystal, will we have
Yeah,
opportunities to get to know other people as well?
that's
Um,
true.
yeah,
And if we maybe perhaps also this could be a possibility in the game. I don't know, I've never played it. Like Crystal's up here in terms of like how much we know her. Mariana's
yeah,
down here.
uh-huh.
If we can bring everybody up like high
Yes.
enough, if we bring everybody up high enough, does that like unlock like a secret orgy option?
My crazy eyes are activated.
Where you're like maybe because you've got everybody to a certain level, there's like a night where the power goes out, and we're like, well, we better light some candles and just hang out in somebody's
And
room.
just get down. Yeah, we are
Yeah.
really making this game into something of our own design. Well,
Hmm.
Captain Kidd says, let's let Paul pick. Somehow I trust him. Thundy wants to remind you, we want booty action.
I know.
Oh,
I'm trying to get it for us.
Captain, when you said Claire, you meant Crystal. Yeah. I actually thought Crystal as I read Clear, but I was thinking you meant Crystal. Um, yeah. Okay. Booty action. I agree. Okay. So, Paul,
Yeah.
knowing how we've discussed, I think so. I think the option is between Crystal and Mariana.
Yeah. Hmm.
And I
Oh
and
boy.
I am honestly am torn. My only is that we just don't know much about Mariana, and I would like to know more about everyone.
And
But
Mariana is with Albert, or who is
that's where
Mariana?
when we first met her, Albert showed up in the same scene. Yeah, there was like a marijuana plant in the background. She was like more healing, meditative sounding, that kind of thing. And
Okay.
and I'm like, I bet she can get down. But I feel that way about everyone, except for Esther, not Esther.
Let's go Mariana. Let's see.
Yep.
Because yeah, let's try that.
Are you wanting to try it for the orgy? Orgicles?
I don't know. I don't. I'm kind of curious about Chris. I am
I
curious
am
about.
too.
Oh boy.
I know it's hard.
Oh boy. Wait. Can we say? Wait. I don't. I'm becoming you,
You
Tina.
are.
I'm
I love
100%
it.
becoming you, and I'm like,
I
oh, I
love
need
it.
to save right here. So I'm gonna save right
Save
here.
it. Save it. Save it. Yeah, because we can
Yeah.
always like play again and come back to this very moment and see what happens. Okay,
Yeah.
who should I visit tonight? So for the first time, you want to go with which one's your first pick? We
I'm
have
gonna
to
follow
say
my
it.
Crystal.
Crystal, following your heart. All right. All right. Crystal it is. Oh, we got the music shift. Okay. Tin of cookies in hand, you knock on Crystal's door.
Get
Knock,
comfortable, guys, because it's about to happen.
knock. Oh, so coy.
Oh. Oh, hi. Are those cookies for me?
Mm, yes. And I'm not going to read it enthusiastically. Hand Crystal the tin of cookies. Oh, a little thank you for helping me today, or sweet treats for a sweet person. Yes, please. Yes.
Ah, thank you.
It's the least I can do. I'd still be buried under boxes if you hadn't helped me unpack.
Oh, it's not a problem. I had nothing to unpack. I'd invite you in, but we'd have to sit on the floor.
Oh.
My new furniture won't get here until tomorrow. Oh no. Where am I going to sleep?
Oh. She did
Oh,
not. She did not. She did.
so your place?
Okay, really quick, Natalia. First time on the live stream. I'm so glad you're here. You are coming in at a point where we're trying to make things probably more sexualized than they actually are, but we're going with it, and I hope that's okay with you.
It's going down, Natalia.
It's
So,
going down. Okay, sure, I'll make tea too, or I do have an abundance of furniture. And I want to add to that, and we can, you know, I don't know
mhm.
what use all the furniture in all sorts of different ways. That's, I think what she means by that. Um, which sounds hotter to you, Paul?
Well,
Sure.
the way you read I have an abundance of furniture made it sound hotter for sure.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
did. Ooh, settle in on their couch with a mug of tea and a cookie.
Oh, she's already got tea. The
Yeah.
first one was yeah, okay.
Yep. Hops on Crystal's lap. Interesting little meow. Well, oh, that's you.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite escape artist.
Oh, I feel like Sassy can't be obnoxious. She has to be like, meow, meow, meow.
Na-
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, Lori, this place looks great. It's very cozy.
That's one way to put it, truth be told. It's not as terrible as I thought. It still doesn't feel like home. It smells like old people.
Hmm. Hmm. First one is
Yeah, Natalia, also, we are always going with the option that leads to the most booty points. So we have to assume some things. But Yeah, I would say the first one's like a generic, obvious, like nice one, right? The second one, there could be a lead-in conversation where it's like, "Oh, let me help you." Like there could be some of that.
Yeah. And Crystal doesn't feel like she's at home either, so it's like an opportunity to like be like, "Oh, we're so similar. Let's
Yeah.
mess around."
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Leisha, is that how you pronounce your name? Oh my gosh, I've never seen anyone else play this game. I love this game. We haven't played it either. Hi and welcome, and feel free to give us some advice because um I I don't know if you've been to this channel before, but usually I know all the details of every single game, and then Paul is brand new and I like to, like roll my eyes at him when he makes bad decisions. But now
Which
I
is
don't know anything and it's uncomfortable. So the chat had a couple questions. Overall, we are looking for all options that will potentially lead us to getting the most booty we can, and that's our
mhm.
goal.
For a couple hikers going up to Mount Booty.
Yeah, Mount Booty, and it is big. All right, so yeah, are you thinking the second one based on that, or
Yeah, I
still
think
the
so.
first? Okay,
I think second one. Yeah, now that I put some thought into it, yeah,
okay.
I like it. Well, it's only your first day. Give it time.
Mm.
Myself, I love it here already. There are so many interesting people in that building. I can't wait to to know them all better.
Anyone in particular? Is that like a? Oh, no.
Oh, obviously, Jax Argo. How lucky are we that a rock star is our neighbor?
Alicia's given us all the info. If you're wanting the most booty, there is a polypath in this
There
game.
is a polypath.
Please let us know what at least initial choices we should. I could sort of guess where that would go, but let us know what we should do. Because yes, the answer is most booty at all times.
Oh
Um,
my gosh, Lisa, you are everything that Tina needs in this game right now because
and Captain
that,
Kid too, Leisha, you are a true hero.
yeah, there you go.
Polypath only acceptable option. Yeah, we've got like a one track mind here. So. Okay, so there is a slight delay, so we may make some wrong choices. So let us know. Very lucky. I wonder if his famous friends will come to visit. Little orgy path there, maybe.
Oh, that'd be amazing. So, who do you want to get to know better? No, wait. That question is too vague. Who do you think is the nicest?
Mm,
Selima or Albert?
okay.
Hmm. Hmm. The nicest.
I find that interesting because Salima wasn't an original choice that we could do and may be partnered. Is that the polypath with Haroon? And it's different than I was thinking because that feels uncomfortable with me with the Alzheimer's situation.
I love how fixated we're on like we got to get to this
I
polypath. I'm
know.
sure there's like we got to get this unlockable. It's I feel like with
Hey
our powers
Sam.
combined and some help with
Yeah. I'm probably the least interested in Albert, to be honest, but I actually also am thinking he might be on the polypath. So we need to know. um I'm kind of interested in Salima. So who do you think is the nicest?
so okay, so here's the thing, and I'm curious about this. Do you think it's one of those games where it's like the people who don't seem like just very kinky and like kind of like down for anything are the
Like when
ones?
we played 10 Dates and I was saying like the bookworm is actually like really into kink. Uh
Yeah, exactly. Do you think it's
I
like
don't
Esther
know.
and like Albert and like um
Sorry.
uh, they're all kind of like, yeah. And it's like you think kind of Blair is like, yeah, Blair's down for anything. Maybe Blair's like the real prude and like he's like,
Right. I kind
no.
of think that this might be more obvious, but that is a really good question because I thought that about 10 Dates too.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. Well, if I was going to answer the question, who do you think is the nicest? Like a nice person. Um, Salima's like taking care of Haroon, and like also being like kind to us about it. Albert, I just like don't have much information about him, I feel like.
Yeah, and I feel like Selima, I like Selima. She's like trying to help and like be there for
Yeah. So Captain Gets It. Selima's not my favorite, but I'm down for everything. But said not Albert though. So yeah, okay, we're on the right thing.
Okay.
And Sam, hi again. Super late. Basically, we spent 50 minutes trying to make like 5 decisions. Actually, probably less than that. So you didn't miss much, except a lot of debate and a lot of talk about booty. So are we
Yeah.
going with Selima?
Then we're going Selima.
Okay.
Selima's definitely a caring soul.
See Sassy's new collar? It has a tracker on it so I can always find them. Ooh. Selima gave it to me.
Oh, that's right. Another reason she's super sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That was so sweet of her.
My turn. Who do you think stirs up the most trouble, Blair or Esther?
Oh,
Oh, that's different kind of trouble.
definitely Blair. That man is clearly a hustler.
Mm. Um, but Esther butts her nose in everyone's business. Agreed. Blair is a troublemaker. I think it's clear we all don't love Esther. What if
Yeah.
Esther's on the polypath?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they're like so clearly like I feel like they don't want you to like Esther, so it's like
or
maybe
we've just like made.
Esther's the key to everything. This is like that movie where it's like the person you don't think anything about is like that's actually the king of Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? Like that's the
Yeah.
who's do it all.
It's so funny because it's so easily look upable, and I don't want to because it's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we deciding? Are we saying no to Esther, or are we like now curious?
I don't know. Like I still kind of like want to hook up with Crystal, so I'm like, well, if I
Yeah, you
agree.
do. You want that. All
Also, I'm
right.
not. Here's a terrible message that I'm sending everybody. Hey, you want to hook up with somebody? Just agree with them. That's not a great message either. Like, sending some terrible messages out of this live stream. Maybe.
Yeah, Thundy's still saying anti-Esther Club. I think we have group consensus. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Leisha is speaking. I mean, some people like troublemakers enough to be in a poly relationship with.
Oh,
So,
Leisha,
or some people like troublemakers or like them enough to be in a.
I
Okay.
really enjoy
I
you being
really,
on
I
your answer.
really like that, and thank you.
It is
That's
like reading
perfect.
foreign language and trying to like break it down and be like, well, what does it mean? What is Leisha trying to say?
Yeah. Okay, Frost says let's just stick to the anti-Esther agenda. I think
Nice.
it's a good idea. I think we're in consensus. Unless, Leisha, you think we should not, and let us know if it's like no, give Esther a chance, or if you think it's okay if we let Esther go.
Also, I will say this. If we are sticking to our booty agenda, answering the first one actually has the word but in it. So by choosing that, we are
That's
actively
close.
going after but.
So I think two things. So Esther is the troublemaker, and yeah. Oh, I'm second guessing myself so much, but yeah. Okay.
What makes you say that?
Just a hunch because she asked me to keep an eye on you. Oh, do
Okay.
we want to reveal that? Maybe I kind of do a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
I
Let's
kind of
stir
do.
this. Let's
Okay.
stir it up.
Yeah.
She did? Why? Why? Oh, Esther, why?
She thinks you're arriving with just one suitcase is suspicious behavior.
Well, you don't say. I'm not in the mood anymore. I came in horny, but no longer.
Oh, dancing.
Now I regret not tap dancing out of the cab while praising the wait. Now I regret not tap dancing out of the cab while praising the spaghetti monster. That would have given Esther something fun to gossip about.
Can you still do that? I want to see you tap dance. Oh, I read that as a collar. I'm getting too excited with a colander on your head.
As soon as my new colander arrives, I'll do it. I ordered 3 new colanders. I'm so excited. Unless you're going to report my suspicious behavior to Esther.
Never. I'm no snitch. Only if your suspicious behavior poses a threat. Ooh. Um,
Mm, I'm
I'm,
gonna say never. I ain't
yeah,
no,
I think so. I think so.
I ain't no snitch, Crystal.
No.
Good.
Okay.
I hope this place isn't full of gossipy busybodies.
Me too.
Now, who's the friendliest person we met today? I was gonna say Esther or Marina or Mariana, Esther or Mariana, but now I think Esther is disqualified.
Oh. Nosiness doesn't cancel out friendliness, or Marina is friendly for the win. I think Marina, because I mean, that was even everyone's like top choice in the chat too. Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
Marina for the friendly win. I agree. Marina seems more genuine, like her friendliness is real and she's not secretly judging everyone.
Hmm. You think Esther's judgmental?
Well, maybe, but I shouldn't say that. Now I'm being judgmental. I barely know the woman.
Captain Kit. Yeah, I like Crystal. The southern accent has a lot to do with it, I must say.
Well, bless your heart, Captain Kit.
I get it though. Sometimes you get a good vibe from someone, and sometimes you don't. Listen to your gut. It's so hot.
Wise words, oh bringer of cookies. Speaking of gut reactions,
I
that's a
gotta run to the bathroom.
yeah. There's no sentence sexier than speaking of gut reactions.
I know you like that booty, and I'm gonna take this booty.
Mine was right about you. We have become
Oh,
fast friends.
friend zone.
Oh no, I've been friend zoned.
My first old friend.
Oh no.
Does that mean I have to tell you all of my secrets?
Only if you want to.
I don't really have any secrets, just things you don't know about me yet.
Same.
But after 80 years on this earth, that list is pretty long. And so is my toy in that top drawer.
Why don't you start with the important stuff? Like that
Oh,
toy in the top
no,
drawer.
the second drawer then. I'm reading it like that. Okay. By the time I was 30, I had 27 jobs in 12 years. Okay, I
Damn,
can't.
damn, Lori. What? How? Why?
I'm an artist, and in the early years, I paid the bills by doing a lot of odd jobs.
Like what? Do tell, pray tell. I'm
Hmm.
curious.
Check the third drawer. Oh, juggling coach or still life model. Still,
Oh,
yeah, because there's going to be some nude stuff going on there. Yeah,
yeah, still life
yeah,
model?
yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
You mean, bless what? You sat naked on a stool so people could draw you?
No, I actually just pretended I was an apple. They could draw me.
Well, check out this golden delicious.
Yep. Uh, uh,
Now I'm just
elbows.
Danny Smith.
Elbows has arrived, and what is the problem now? What's up with my background? Silent, longing woman vibes? What in my background says that? I don't even understand.
Elbows always
What?
great
Am
to
I
have you.
missing something? I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway,
Oh my gosh. Being naked in front of so many people, what was that like?
cold.
Ha 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 ha.
What about you? Where did you work?
I was a traveling sales rep.
Did you get to see the world? What did you sell? I feel like that doesn't mean that. But I am curious about what she sold.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do that?
Yeah,
Go there?
sure. Like that might
Cool.
lead us to the secret too. Oh, maybe not.
Sexy stuff.
Mm,
Typewriters
mm.
and word processors.
I love my old Hermes 3000.
That was a beautiful machine.
Was it hard being on the road so much?
Sometimes I miss my family, especially my wife. Oh, but I liked having time alone for myself.
Okay, Leisha, are you on Elbow's side now? Elbow, longing woman vibes. This is why she's scoring as many booty points as possible. Are you saying that I am longing? I'm all heated.
Is it the is it the is it the bangs? Is it the pigtails? What's happening?
Apparently it's my background. What, the window? The window behind me? I mean, I guess that makes. I guess if it was raining, and I was like, I was like against the window while it was raining, I could see. Leisha,
So are you longing? What are you? Are you longing for? What do you? You're just longing for? I don't know.
I don't
What
know.
human vibes? Is I'm very curious. What's going on? Yeah, Captain Kit. Captain Kit. I did notice that too. They did say Crystal had a wife, which is interesting.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I was all distracted.
So Natalie, real quick, hello, great. I'm sorry you got to take off, but I'm really glad you stopped in and hung out for a little while.
Yeah, Natalia, I know.
Natalia.
We've been chatting a little bit, so I'm glad you got to make a live stream for the first time. So good to see you. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Elbows, you don't stir me up, but this one got me.
He'll do that.
Thought you were on my side.
You gotta watch out for Elbows. He'll get you.
Yeah, Elbows smacking you in the face every once in a while. All right, a little peace and quiet and self-reflection.
Exactly.
Oh.
A lot of self-reflection. I needed it.
You know, I never met a woman who was a traveling sales rep. You must have been a trailblazer. I'm not reading it.
I was gonna say, don't read it. It's gonna be triggering to you.
Well, you know what's funny? Okay, now we're on it. Now we're on. I stare out the window over the books you've read several times to distract you from the loneliness. And I will say there is not a single book on that shelf. There is 2 to 6 pound hand weights, some candles, and a really cool light, custom made light thing. There is no books. But damn it, I'm smart. I'm smart. Okay. All right. I can't.
It wasn't quite like that. I wouldn't call myself a trailblazer.
What was it like?
Well, all that self-reflection was me pondering my gender identity.
Nice.
I'm a woman, but back then, no one knew.
Yes.
My client saw a man.
Yes.
It was a long journey to get to where I am now, living openly as a woman.
Crystal, we knew you had to. I wasn't sure, but we knew. Oh, okay. I can relate. That must have been a difficult journey, or definitely no ...
Nothing. I guess that must have been a difficult journey.
That's what I'm feeling too. Oh, Crystal. Oh my goodness. Heavenly spaghetti monster, please help me say the right thing to my new friend. Drawer number 4. Tell me about your wife. Sounds like she was someone special. Are you a trailblazer after all? How did you know you weren't a man? I don't know. I kind of don't need to think about the last one because I feel like, or were you thinking that one?
No. I was like, no, I think we're going to settle on one because we're both, I don't really care that much about the wife. And you're like, how did you know you weren't a man? And you're like, you wanted to kick that one to the curb. So I'm like, maybe you are a trailblazer after all.
Yeah, I kind of was leaning. The reason that it's not that I don't care about the last one. I don't feel like she's going to reveal anything that like we wouldn't guess would be. Like, I don't feel like there would be any new information there that like we wouldn't already
Mm-hmm.
think on our own about her. Like it was, like I when I was younger, I just didn't feel, like I feel like the story might be like a typical story, and maybe that's wrong. But that's kind of why I was thinking that. I feel like the booty path is number 2, if there is even a booty path. I guess we
So
don't know if
so
she's in.
Leisha just dropped some information.
Okay.
And
Oh, regaining Tina's trust. Thank you. I appreciate it. Crystal loves her wife, so she's not a part of the poly. Hope that helps in the decisions. Okay. Okay. It does. It does. All right. Okay. Yeah.
you're
Friendly.
a trailblazer?
Sure. I have no clue how hard it must have been. And now I'm not going to use my sexy time voice anymore because now that I know that about her, I have no clue how hard it must have been. But I'd like to know more if you want to talk about it. But also, like, maybe leave because we're trying to get some action. We just
Yeah.
found out it's not going to be with you.
Get out here, Crystal. Go sleep on the floor. We're trying to hook up. It's getting late. Oh, great. Get out.
Okay.
But perhaps one story. No, Crystal, get out, girl.
We
Do
need
you
like
want,
a booty path song.
do you want to hear about my double life
Okay.
on the road or my amazing wife? Double
Oh,
life or
yeah.
amazing wife?
Oh, I don't know. Double life on the road. That could be more interesting.
Yeah.
Is that
Could
what you're
be.
thinking?
I don't know. I could go either way.
I mean, it would be nice to hear about the wife at some point, but
Hmm.
because we know it's not in the polypath, I say life on the road. Because that might give us maybe. Yeah.
So, even though I miss my wife and kids, my life on the road was a welcome retreat because I got to express who I really was, even if only in the privacy of my hotel room. After meetings, I would go shopping for women's clothes. I told the sales clerk, I looked that clerk right in the eye and
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
you
I'm
did.
shopping for my wife, Astrid. But once back at the hotel, I'd put on the clothes and become the person I truly was, Crystal. At first, I left the clothes behind when I returned home, but then I started keeping my favorite pieces until one day Astrid found
Mm.
women's clothes packed in my suitcase.
Uh-oh.
She thought I was having an affair. When I told her the truth, I expected her to leave me. But Astrid said she loved me no matter what.
Yay.
We stayed together and were married 52 years.
Hmm. I will say we have some more info from Leisha because Captain Kit said, but like, can we get with Crystal or not? Like, yeah. You can get with Crystal, but it would be monogamous. It takes
Inter-
more Crystal interactions. And because we're going for the polypath, I think we should
Got it.
divert. But yeah, what a wonderful love story. It must have been a little more complicated than that.
So I will say, I don't know, and maybe Tina will come to a
Yeah.
conclusion. I'm okay just going on the booty path. Now, if that booty happens to be poly booty, I'm okay with it. But I'm also okay with just solo booty. It doesn't have to be an avalanche of ass.
Paul.
I'm sorry. Is
And now
that
we have more cryptic. Leisha, listen, miss the booty once to get more booty later. Okay, so I think we just need to. There's just too many.
got it?
Okay, I agree. If we end up I am monogamous in my own life, but
Yeah.
with
You're living
more
out some
booty all the
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling, in general of the story, I would like to understand more about the story, but I'm feeling right now to be like, that's great, moving on. That's kind of what I'm feeling like to the first one.
Got it.
But how do you feel? Do you want to learn more about the complication?
No. Oh, for this one? No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like we've had a good conversation with her. Yeah.
Okay. So one wonderful love story, like just kind of end that and not dig more.
Yeah, like if we want to wrap this up and kind of move on to like Jax or somebody else.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it wasn't as easy as I make it sound now. I'm going to keep talking. I listen, I don't get social cues. You were trying to wrap this up. But girls, settle in. Grab your sassy, because I got things to say. Coming out as a trans woman in the 80s would have separated our family
Yeah, no kidding. How so?
because medical organizations and the law required that a married person get
Oh, wow.
divorced
I didn't know
before
that.
transitioning.
Wow.
And Astrid and I did not want to get divorced. So,
Aw.
in the privacy of our home, when it was just the two of us, Astrid and I lived as two married women.
I love it. And Astrid's hot.
She's got it going on.
Yeah.
52 years, always kept it tight. When we got older and the laws changed, we made plans to come out to our family and friends. But then, oh no, Astrid
Oh.
got cancer. That took a turn.
Oh, Crystal, I'm so sorry. Puts on a brave smile.
But that's life. Things didn't turn out perfect, but we made the best of it and loved each other to the very end.
Her phone rings in her apartment.
Oh, yeah, then who's harassing her?
Right. Sounds like someone's calling you again.
It's nothing that can't wait until I finish my tea and cookies.
Paul, are we going to have to play this hundreds of times? Well, I'm going to. Clicks mugs with Crystal. To tea and cookies. And again, by cookies, I mean your pants.
And new friends.
And
And by new friends, I mean your pants.
yeah. Cheers.
That was good. That was a good little scene. I liked it.
That was good. Yeah. But I thought that was revealing the secret, but clearly it didn't. That was nice having Crystal over. Kind of makes the place feel like home.
I like Captain said, "Can we get with Astrid?"
Yeah,
Well,
no, for real.
yeah.
I still miss our house, but if home is where the heart is, well, I have you. I think, is she talking to Sassy? And some potential new friends, so maybe this place isn't so bad. Muffled from inside her apartment. Uh-oh. Oh, gotta do the muffled sound.
I don't know, Liz.
Sigh, but I need some earplugs. Wow, wow. Muffled.
Oh, I'm worried about what he'll do. What happens to your heart if I don't? What if he calls here?
Like you've got like vocal fry now, no accent. Muffling really changes a lot.
It doesn't change it a lot, yeah.
What if who comes here? I knew Crystal was annoyed with whoever kept calling her, but now. This glare, you know who it's for. Continue.
Yeah,
She sounds scared too.
it's so funny. You weren't reading, and I'm like, I think she probably read what Elbows.
You know. I told you I'm going for the farm vibe, so, it's a farmer's only situation. Is this mysterious caller dangerous? Muffled.
Listen, I feel safe here so far, but okay, I will. Love you too. Good night.
It's a love situation. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to ask Crystal what's going on. Tell Esther what I heard. Mind my own business.
I think I gotta ask Crystal because I already told her.
Yeah, we got to ask Crystal, but then I'm also like, but I want to spend more time with other people. So I hope that doesn't take us away with other people. That's my only thought there. But we'll see.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
After all, everyone in Ye Olde looks out for each other, though maybe I shouldn't read too much into Crystal's phone calls so much. It could just be a harmless disagreement, yet I'm reacting like it's an episode of Murder, She Wrote. Relax, Lori, get some sleep, and figure it out in the morning. Then why did we need to make the choice then? Oh, okay, so we have to go through a week 2. Week 1, week 2?
We are making great progress.
Wow. It has been a total between the first one and today of like 3.5 hours, and we are just through day 1.
Wow. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay, so that was the official end of the episode. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Keep playing a
guess
little bit.
I guess, yeah, we have a little bit more time. We'll see where this goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Join the club. Oh, let's move our faces. On your
On,
second day at Ye Old, it's time to join a social club. Will you choose? Well, will you choose based on the activity or who's in the club? After all, this is your chance to get close to or to a potentially special someone or multiple someones. Okay.
mm,
Okay.
all right.
Aw. Drops favorite toy mouse beside your head. My cat, who looks just like this, does this constantly. It's like, that's so crazy. Like at like 3 in the morning, and there you just hear the little rattle and just has like a little toy pride mouse in its mouth and drops it. You brought me breakfast. Thanks, Sassy. Gross. Turns tail and walks down your body to the end of the bed.
Hmm.
Looks back as if to say, aren't you getting up? Yeah, I'm coming. And by coming, I mean getting out of bed. Step gingerly on your sprained ankle, testing how it feels. Much better. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got hurt. Walk into the kitchenette to the coffee maker and hit the button. Boop, boop, boop. A few minutes later, you return to your steaming mug of coffee. What? This is just hot water.
Uh-oh. Better go knock on somebody's door.
Oh, I forgot to buy coffee. I forget to buy. I think it's supposed to be forgot. But the upside to community living is having neighbors who may have coffee. Okay. Muffled.
Oh, what? Absolutely not. I can't believe you.
And the downside to community living is that there's not much privacy. Wow.
I don't want to go hang out with Crystal again. I'm with you, Tina. Like, let's
Like,
go.
we got to mix it up, right?
We got to mix it up.
Though Esther would consider that a benefit too. I bet she'd want to know all about this. No, I don't want that either. Oh, Crystal.
Bruno is gone and he's not coming back.
Or maybe I should go see if Crystal's okay. What should I do?
Oh, come on, other people than Crystal.
Are we gonna? Do we need to visit Esther?
Maybe.
Or
yeah,
or we could say nothing. Stay out of Crystal's business.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Let's do that one.
Okay. Although we probably would have found out more info, but that's okay. Wise decision, Lori. Mind your own business and go to the dining hall for coffee. Okay, good.
Nice.
Oh my God,
okay.
I'm so excited to play this a million more times. Oh, bye, Thundy. Thanks for coming. And yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe make one more decision between now and when we stop. So we'll see you next week, hopefully. All right, Jax. Ooh.
Oh, hi. Why do you have to set up wait, hold on. Why do we have to set up pickleball so early?
You turn to see Mariana, Blair, and Jax pushing a dolly piled high with sports equipment. Oh, this is a good group here. If they're all in the same club, I'm liking it. It's not early, it's 8 o'clock. You watch them struggle to push the dolly through the door.
This baby ain't gonna fit.
That's what I was just gonna say.
That's what she said.
Or I could hang out with Mariana, Blair, and Jax. Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like who the other options are, and like I guess we would have Salima, but I like this group together.
Yeah, I like it.
Need some help? Oh yes, God bless you, Lori. I want to say child. Okay, push on 1, 2, 3. Except it's actually 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right, Captain Kid? If they are the poly, count me in. Oh, okay, a little hint from Alicia. What a lovely group of people.
Dang,
okay.
Dropping little hints.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, this group looks like they do get all the shit done. And yeah, if they're, as we said, if they're the poly, count me in. Okay. I think we're heading Alicia's hints. Okay. You, Mariana, Blair, and Jax wheel the pickleball equipment onto the court. Lifts the bucket of balls off the dolly and sets it on the ground. So what's pickleball? Only the greatest court sport of our generation.
All these old farts are obsessed with it.
Takes paddle off the dolly and sets them beside the balls.
Oh, Jackson's just bitter because he's got bad lungs and bad knees. So he can't get rock the pickleball court like this hunk of raw masculinity.
Points a thumb to himself and winks at you.
Yep, years of dissipated living catching up with me. Not that you know anything about that, huh, King? Oh, I'm pure as a nun.
Right, and I'm a monk.
Such blasphemy.
You watch as they laugh and attach the net to the court posts. But seriously, Lori, pickleball is a cross between ping pong and tennis. It's a lot of fun and great cardio workout. And we all know the importance of good cardio. Yeah, we do. Sure do. Cardio. Helps with going up and down the stairs or keeps the heat between the sheets, baby!
Oh,
Yes!
yeah, there's never been an easier choice.
Yes!
Woo-wee! Lori's got the right idea.
Thanks, everyone. We're all set up. And now, your payment. She pulls a thermos from the pile and unscrews the lid. Okay. Oh.
Oh, that sweet, sweet smell of fresh French pressed coffee.
Can't let my friends drink drip. She hands you each a mug and pours the coffee.
Gracias, Santa Marina.
Pulls a flask from his pocket and adds a dollop to his mug. I was like, someone's going to spike this for sure. Starts to pass you the flask, then pulls it back.
Oh, wait a minute. You still owe me for the deck of cards.
Oh. I didn't want your booze in my coffee anywhere. I was hoping you'd forget about that. I don't like either of those. Maybe the second one?
Yeah.
Yes, Frusk, that was the fastest choice Paul I ever made.
Oh, I'll call it even if you come to a card club and bring something real good for the pot. Don't do it, Lori. You'll lose this shirt off your back.
Strip card club? I knew it was just a matter of time before Blair turned card club into strip poker match. Oh, yes.
Oh, not yet, I haven't, but you bet your clothes, Lori, we'll take them off you.
This got heated fast. See what happens when we let Crystal go? Sure, I'm feeling lucky or no way. Okay, second fastest choice. Number one, people.
Oh, sweet. See you in the dining hall after lunch.
So, Lori, how was your first night at Ye Olde?
Did you sleep all right? Because if not, I have some remedies for that.
Ignore Blair. He has zero boundaries. But if you'd like, I have some chamomile tea that will help you sleep.
Or if you need something stronger, I have sleepy time cannabis.
Thanks for the suggestions. I really just need some earplugs. Oh, killing the mood, Lori. Right. Sound travels in this building.
Sure does, but guess what I heard a couple nights ago? Esther sneaking out to Hades.
Okay, Esther.
Looks like she and her ex are still bumping uglies.
That's the worst and most hated name for sexual activity. I hate that term. Esther sneaking out to hook up with her ex-husband? Good on Esther for getting some while she's getting good, while the getting's good, or are they back together? First one, yeah.
Man, we're on a flow. I never thought I'd say this, but we should all follow Esther's example.
Mm-hmm. No, we shouldn't. Oh, because it's about new. Last time Esther came back from Hades, she sat next to her phone waiting to hear from that. I don't know what that means. Pendejo? Pendejo? For 2 weeks. Does that mean like?
I think like jerk.
I've heard it, but yeah. Okay. For 2 weeks. Let me know in the chat if I said that right and what it means.
Maybe they're just having fun.
Don't be oblivious. Esther doesn't sit by her phone for her own kids. She's Tanta for that man. Tanta? Is that right?
Well, I, for one, think we should all have as much sex as we can before we kick the bucket.
We know. By the way, I'm drinking tea. I just realized. Mm.
He
He
raises
raises, yeah,
in a toast.
raises mug.
Here, here.
As long as you're not fooling yourself, have sex with your eyes open. Cheers.
Well, raises thermos lid. Cheers to kinky eye contact.
Cheers. Clink your mug against everyone else's. And you're ugly.
And cheers to Lori for joining Cod Club, which is just a name we call for our sex group. This is gonna be fun.
Okay. Pendejo, if I'm saying that right, is like asshole or idiot, a curse word usually. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Bowen, he does not mix his words. Blair, he's gonna let you know how he feels.
Yeah.
Friends and enemies, the game is Texas Hold'em. No limits. We'll all throw something into the pot. Oh, in exchange for chips. And we'll play till we drop. Winner takes all. I'll start us off with 10 smackaroos for 100 chips. Oh,
Wait,
why
I just realized she's there. Yeah.
I'll throw in $10 too. 100 chips to the lady with the pretty blue eyes. Little chips just like in the movies. What fun.
John.
Oh, who
Do
are
we
you?
know John?
I don't think so.
Like John
Okay.
has like a really old man voice, which is funny because they all are, but like, I don't know. What are you feeling?
Yeah, oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
Oh, God. I brought a DVD set of Golden Girls Season 2. Oh, solid contribution, John. I think that's worth at least 150 chips.
Oh, Vera.
Okay, let's
This is
see.
getting so hard.
Me. I'm Vera. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
That, down here? Oh, I'm half a used gift certificate to Thomas Flapjack House.
You know what we should have done is that you have to put on a different wig for every person.
That
And then
would
be like,
make.
"Foo, foo, foo."
Oh, may I have a half of used gift certificate? Half a $15 gift certificate that expires in 2 weeks. 50 chips, and don't push your luck by bitching about it, Vera. All right, Lori, what's
Oh.
it gonna be?
That's drawer number 1 for sure. $10 from me. I'll do a painting for the winner. Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Yo,
Paying in trade, huh? I guess that's worth 75 chips.
that's way more than that. What?
Damn, don't value your art.
Yeah, it's worth more. I used to charge hundreds of dollars for a painting.
Lori is really talented. I've seen her paintings. Fine, 100 chips. Or 200 chips if the
Okay.
paintings are nude.
Not a problem. Fine. Deal me in for 200, you old pervert.
Oh, we'll start small blind at a single chip.
Tosses 1 chip into the pot. Not sure why. Since you're on Vera's left, you contribute 2 for the big blind.
Okay, okay. Shuffles the card expertly. Oh, sorry, I'll set it on silent. If you don't want to use it, you could throw it in the pot. What would you do with an old lady's cell phone? I can think of at least 11 things.
Doles out 2 cards to every player. I got a 4 and an ace. Huh. I've watched enough spy movies to know with a couple of good hands, I could have a straight. Right? What's it going to be? What's called a 5 single? Yeah, we got it. Sequential cards. Oh, a straight.
Call.
Oh,
He
he
throws
throws 2 chips into the pot.
Oh, I'll do that too. Call.
She throws 2 chips.
Call. Fold.
Oh,
I gotta
back
work
to
on
me
Vera's
again?
voice. I feel like I haven't hit Vera's voice yet. I gotta find it.
Okay. Yeah, we need more. We need to know more about her. I could raise the stakes and try to scare the others, or I could check and keep going. I want to do the painting though.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
know what I mean? I kind of want to lose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's probably gonna set you up to lose. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah, that's true. Paying my debt to Blair probably means throwing the game, even if I get a good hand. Okay. Oh, we would be painting Blair.
hurry up,
Her-
Lori, or one of us will die before you play your first card.
Hold on to your sideburns, Blair. I'm going to. So all she has is an ace and a 4 right now.
Okay.
That would be really hard to get it straight. I mean, and wait, are those the cards on the table, or are those just random?
Uh,
Because there's a 3 and another ace.
yes. So there's a um yeah. So
So right now she has 2 aces, and
mm-hmm.
also 3 cards toward a straight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you think? What's your gut?
Let's raise.
Okay.
Now that's what I like to see, a little chutzpah.
Picks up the deck and places the burn card face down. Then he deals 3 cards face up in the middle of the table. Oh, so he hadn't done that yet. But, oh, so what we saw on the table isn't. 3 of
Right.
hearts, 5 of clubs, 6 of spades. So ignore the cards on the table. 3
Yeah.
of hearts, 5 of clubs, 6 of spades. I don't remember what the suits were for ours. Okay.
So you have a 4. So
We have
that
a 4 and an ace. So, yeah, that's like a straight, very close to a straight.
mm-hmm.
That's not too bad. With a 2 or a 7, I could have a straight, and that's a pretty decent hand.
Yeah.
Well, I bet if we win or we lose, I feel like something good's gonna happen. So, oh, Captain Kit, you have to go. Yeah, no, definitely. We're gonna be stopping, I think, in 20-ish minutes anyway. So, we
Yep.
will hopefully see you next week.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Captain.
Yeah. But anything else, and I lose bad. Should we go for it?
Yeah,
Let's
because
get
like
it.
you said, if we lose, we're just gonna get naked
Yeah.
with somebody or see somebody naked.
Should we raise too? Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Oh, the newbie's a big spender. Oh, fold. These cards are shit. What do I say if I want to keep playing? Call. Call.
she adds more chips to the pile. Oh,
Raise.
he's raising.
Oh, that pile of chips is getting big. Oh, so it is, Blue Eyes.
Blair deals out a king. Okay,
Mm,
not what we needed for ours anyway. Doesn't help me any, but I still just need that last card to be a 2 or a 7, and I have my straight. I want those flapjacks raised. Check for me.
yeah, baby. I'm feeling lucky. I'll
Oh,
raise too. Oh, I can't argue with that logic. Raise.
so 3 raises.
Mm-hmm. I
Blair
think so.
deals out the last communal card, another king. Wait, don't we all have to call him first? Because
What?
they, I'm wondering if they meant call because like it didn't go around. We would have needed to match their bets if they all 3 raised. It would have needed to go back to us. Okay, I'm getting too technical. It's just a silly game, Tina. Blair deals out the last communal card, another king.
Oh, well, 2 kings in the field.
Blurg. All I got is a pair of kings in the communal cards, as does everyone else. I could call their bluff. Hope they get spooked and fold. I don't think Crystal's going to fold. She seems very confident.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could fold and give everything I've put in. Walk away with my dignity. I don't want to fold.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
we-
either raise or fold. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's raise, baby.
Yeah. Are you going to bark all day, little doggies, or are you going to bite? Oh,
I bite. I mean, call. Although, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is too much fun. Oh, Lord, you've got guts. I'll give you that. Call.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. No, Tina, these are important questions to ask. I think so. Damn it.
All right, punks, let's see what you got.
Blair reveals his hand.
Read 'em and weep. Full house. Kings. Full of sixes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I folded.
Oh no, Vera.
Um,
It's a little Warren.
yeah, it is a little Warren. It is a little Warren. Okay, so she's older down here, but at the same, she's down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in this club 10 months, and I've never had a full house. Better luck next time, chumps. That's just the way the cards fall.
But Crystal, what you got? Crystal turns over her card. 2 kings. Oh, 4 of a kind.
Oh, is that good, Mr. King?
Winks at Blair. Oh, you knew.
You were cooking 2 kings that entire time? Better luck.
That's you.
Chump.
Oh, the hustler becomes the hustled. Great. Another con artist. I kind of like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the first to admit when I've been hustled. My hat's off to you, madam. I gotta say, Crystal, I'm surprised.
Oh.
And a little turned on. The innocent schoolgirl's a good grift, but the problem with it is only works once.
True.
Don't you worry, Mr. King. I've got plenty of moves up my sleeve.
Crystal, you're drawing us back here.
There's the cheese souffle, the maritime mambo, and the old Sammy Johnson.
Oh.
Oh, the old Sammy Johnson? Who taught you that? Now, I wouldn't want to be showing my hand, would...
Crystal pulls out her phone.
Sorry, I gotta take this.
She bustles toward the exit.
The only person I ever met who knew the old Sammy Johnson trick was a crook from Newfoundland. Holy moly! Crystal's on the lam!
Hey. Where'd that leap of logic come from? This help.
From his ass.
No, it has to stay that way. No, that's the voice.
From his ass.
And that's going to be your trigger word that you say when you need to remember.
Oh, that's where Blair stores all his logic. No, think about it, and it all makes sense. The secretive phone calls, showing up with a suitcase and a ton of cash to burn, the poker playing. Crystal owes someone big money, maybe gambling debt, could even be mafia.
That makes no sense. Even if that's true, it's none of our business. I don't think it makes no sense.
None of our business?
Yeah, maybe. That's what we've been doing so far anyway.
It'll be our business if Tony Big Tuna Limbago shows up and then starts kneecapping geriatrics for his moolah. Oh, take it easy, old chap. A life spent with unsavory characters has made you paranoid. Ass. And you don't want to turn into Esther, butting your nose into everybody's business.
That's getting a little Crystal.
It is. Okay. Ass.
In his ass.
Butting your nose into everybody's business? Oh, hell no. I'm nothing like Esther or Carly.
Carly?
Jesus, another person.
No.
Wish they'd both leave me alone. I gotta go take a voice acting class.
Okay, good. Who's Carly? Maybe I'll take Carly.
Blair's sister.
Oh, okay.
Half sister.
Maybe she wouldn't butt in if Your biz was less shady, or you asked her not to. Just ask her
Mm,
nicely. Um, which is the booty path? Do we want to? Does he like being called shady, or is he not?
I don't know.
I can't tell either.
I'm gonna guess no. I mean, I wouldn't want to be called shady, but
I feel like it gets to a point where it's too much, and we might be getting like everybody's ganging up on him.
yes, yeah, yeah. So let's say astronaut too.
Yeah.
Carly doesn't care what I want. She's the one who put me here. And
No, it's not southern. It's not southern.
okay, and it's the
Oh,
best. Oh, okay. Let's see.
and it was like in his ass. It was like
And yes, the best thing
remember.
that ever happened to an old grifter like you. Come on, Blair. Caring about your life doesn't make Carly a nosy busybody.
Bowen says Paul's voice acting is excellent. So there you go.
Oh, thank you, poet. Oh, plus Carly pays half your rent. I wish my sister paid half my rent. Half sister, and I can take care of myself. And
So you're southern when you do it.
okay, and until wait. Oh, okay.
In his house.
It is
I
until
don't remember.
you run out of people to hustle at Duke's Whiskers.
What's the Duke's whiskers?
The dive bar down the road where Blair finds his marks.
Oh. Esther was right about Blair. Maybe I can make some extra cat. Yep, that one. Sorry.
Oh, I heard you pulled the old arthritis meds kicked in trick last night.
Mm.
Oh, yep. And it worked like a charm. It made enough to cover a week's rent.
Nice. Conning people is how you pay rent?
Well, I sure as hell ain't got no pension. And the old age security barely covers food and drink. Oh, and it sure doesn't cover cigarettes.
John clutches his chest, gasping for breath.
Oh, my smoker's lungs aren't that bad, John.
John struggles to breathe. Oh no.
John? John?
Oh, the sound effect.
He's having a heart attack. Call the ambulance.
Oh, we were suspecting there's going to be like sad things.
No.
Paramedics burst in and run down the hall with a stretcher.
What's upsetting is like, why wasn't Vera? That's the one I can't do the voice of.
This way, he's in the dining hall. Holding John's hand.
John, buddy, stay with us. The paramedics are here. Blair, let them through.
Steps back to let the paramedics attend to John.
I can't believe this is happening.
You all watch shell-shocked as the paramedics put John on the stretcher.
Oh, God.
Suddenly, the other residents burst in. Oh, that's me. Blair!
I'm here, Mariana.
Then who? Oh, I say same nurse voice.
Clear the way. Please.
Maybe that doesn't make as much sense. Everyone step back as the paramedics race by with their patient on the stretcher.
Oh, no, it's John.
What happened?
He just keeled over. Heart attack, we think.
I know, this is horrible, and it's just like it's so sad, and I laugh every time because I know the struggle.
But John seemed completely fine and healthy during the poker game. Well, let me tell you, he sure did. Okay, there's got to be other places in the South where,
yeah, right, because you do want to keep going there. It could be like a really not that Crystal's not, but
you sure did. is French.
Oh,
Oh,
there we
she
go.
sure did. Oh, she sure did. I had no pre-existing medical conditions on his file.
As the sirens fade into the distance, everyone falls silent for a moment. Then,
I'll
oh,
know
oh,
my Tom's next of kin. Oh my
oh,
God.
wait. Well, maybe that's just
That's
because he's in
true.
the
It is.
hospital. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll
Okay.
contact the hospital.
All, and all clears internet history.
Off everyone's looks.
What? I hope you do the same for me. I'm a pervert.
Oh, hello,
Oh,
Jax.
we would.
Everyone goes to their separate ways, leaving you standing alone, shell shocked. After a second, you too leave the dining hall and head for your apartment.
Lori?
Yeah? Oh, not in the
Tip
mood, Blair.
for ruining my lucky deck?
Yeah, I feel like this. I'm not. You know what, Paul? I did learn something. Sometimes I am not in the mood. You taught me that. I didn't think that would be. Seriously, he wants to collect his debt at the time like this. Oh no, I hoped he'd forgotten about that. I feel like those are very similar, but one where you're more upset. If we're going for the booty path and I'm forgoing my annoyance at him, I guess it would be the second one.
Be who you are, Tina. Like, what do you?
Then it would be the first one.
Okay, first
Paul,
one.
how much booty do you want in this moment?
I don't know if I want Blair booty. I'm not
Well,
sure.
yeah, no, I agree. I don't want Blair booty.
I mean, no, seriously, wants to collect at a time like this? Oh, settled the moment you sat at the poker table.
Oh, good. Well, that's nice.
I just wanted you to know we're squared.
That's good. Blair saunters away. Okay, maybe I do want Blair booty. Calling after him, thanks, Blair. Wait. Oh, I don't know that I want to say wait.
Yeah, I don't know. Thanks.
Yeah.
No problem, rookie.
Hey there, Sassy. So, Paul, I will like to say that we are very close to the time that we talked about
Oh,
stopping at. And this might be a good time to end
yeah.
since we're in our room.
Yep.
Okay.
I hear you. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. So, I feel like we accomplished a lot. And we
Yeah.
learned some more from our new friend Leisha to help guide us on this process and resist the urge to look everything up and just get little hints, little subtle hints.
Yeah. Yeah, Alicia. Ass. It's so
And
funny.
you
I
said,
need
and
trigger
yeah,
words. I need trigger words for everybody.
I know. If you don't get the polypath, you could replay it later on. Yeah. And again, I think you're new to this channel. Basically, that is my obsession with all choice and story-based games. I play them an absurd amount of times and like hundreds and have spreadsheets and flowcharts and all the things. So I definitely feel like I want to do that with this game for sure. All the paths need to be known and shown to me. We also have various things. I see people checking their points in here. So is there a choice today? I don't know that I had one that Paul made that you are unhappy about. You can always redeem your points so he will say sorry directly to you. Paul, do you regret any choices made today?
Vera's voice is the only
Oh,
one.
okay.
Because it's so shapeless right now. I am legit, like, I kid you not, I am going to set time aside this week to get a voice from Vera. Yeah.
Yeah. So I also am wondering if Vera is not a character that sticks around because they were introduced later and like right away John's in the hunt. Like I wonder, yeah. So
yeah.
Yeah, very curious about that. Sam, do you get negative points for being late? No, you do not. But you don't gain. You do earn points by ooh, that's not nice on the screen at the same time. Earn points by hanging out with us live and chatting. You can gamble away by heisting and other things. So it's in the description to talk about kind of what you can do with it and how you can earn points overall. So the more you are here, the more points you have. Frusk, I believe, actually has a bajillion points, but is using a different account. So there's only like 15 or something now.
Oh wow, impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, back at 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So gotta save them because I'm sure there's going to be choices we make next time that people are unhappy with.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
I'm bound to disappoint people.
Oh,
100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially when we're looking at like booty and stuff and getting it. You're just right. You're just disappointing in that department. Yeah.
In the game.
Right.
In the game.
And
Yeah.
I'm apparently a sad, lonely woman. In real life, not in the game.
Well, so
Because
okay, so I'll defend you a little bit here,
oh,
Tina,
thank
because
you.
they said you're longing at the window, but you still could be getting it. You know,
Could
yeah.
could be.
I mean, are getting it. You are 20. Yeah, you're getting it, but you still long for more. But you're still getting it. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Uh,
think one can long but still get action. So
yes. Leisha, I'm
I
not
feel
sure
like
if you still have this question after hearing that. But what is the stream schedule? Would like to continue to join. So started following you after the Trevor stream. Oh, that's awesome. And you donated Under the Lesbian Trout. Oh my God, I remember that name, which is just a brilliant name. So thank you for donating. And yeah, so we typically go every Wednesday. We actually skipped last week. But usually every Wednesday around this time ish, give or take an hour, I would say, Paul. Like our
yeah,
stream start time, somewhere around
yeah,
there. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But Wednesdays, where are you at? Where's your location? We have people all over, Australia, UK, just various locations. So I know it's very late for many of you right now and very early for some.
Those poor Europeans right now who are like 3 o'clock
Thank
in
you.
the morning.
Thank
Yeah.
you for being here. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see you hopefully next Wednesday. We'll continue playing this game probably till we're done. And then we'll jump into another one. We kind of wanted to take a break from the horribly sad, depressing games because that's
Mhm.
usually what I gravitate to, like Life is Strange and stuff like that. But these are fun to play together and just goof around, especially the booty getting action. That's my favorite.
Yeah. And at this speed, we'll probably be playing this for like next 3 years, 4 years.
It's not a joke.
We take our time. We take our time.
It's not a joke. We have a good time for sure. Yeah. Yep. All right. I think that's about it, Paul. You feeling good with where we're at? I think we have a lot of open doors coming. Yeah.
I love it. This is fun.
Yeah.
This is a highlight of my week.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, hanging out.
Definitely.
Just it's fun.
Yeah. We'll see you next week, everyone. And yeah, have a good time until then. Bye.